Lowry and Sixers conspicuous by his absence still. Ben Simmons out with the knee and Embiid at midcourt. Those post-ups personally. Siakam back out to Lowry. Good hustle by Siakam. Van Vliet has really started, Mark, to shoot the ball on the drive into traffic and got ripped by Embiid. Back comes Tobias Harris. Shake Milton for three. He knocks it in. Really well for the Raptors down here in Orlando. Gasol one-on-one against Embiid. And knocks in the fadeaway. Went into rigorous training during the pandemic and got in fantastic shape. Came back looking much less fleshy. Points per game for the Raptors off the bench. Here defending Tobias Harris. Foul and one. There, a hyperbaric chamber, Mark. Think about what you could have done and what... Richardson on the drive, finishing nicely. Harris gets all the way to the bucket and finishes nicely. Terrence Davis has checked into the ball game. Harris blows by him for the bucket. That Arsenal won the FA Cup recently, his favorite EPL team in soccer, as
Toronto Raptor team. You already know that's how they defend you. We knew that coming in.
These two teams have a little bit of history going back to last year's conference playoffs. Norman Powell. Toronto Raptors have been in the state of Florida for a minute. Shake Milton from downtown. The Raptors with good switching defense. Milton. Horford with the board. Korkmaz from deep. Butter.
And the opportunity to be a head coach. You don't just reward your players. Sometimes you reward the people that's working for you and acknowledging the job that they've done. Pretty good young player.
Yeah. Defensive Player of the Year in the Pac-12. Big bully ball that time. Thibault on the baseline. And an opportunity, gave it up. Nato quick shoots the layup and gets defensive quarter here in Orlando in 7 games. Hollis Jefferson passed one up. And a good decision is Terrence Davis. Davis on the drive. Hollis Jefferson passed up 2 for a good 3, I guess. That's a great point, because the Raptors are one of the top defensive teams, top 5 in the NBA. They're always going to be in the game because of that. Lowry getting himself
done. Not just last year, but this year also, and one of the finalists for Coach of the Year. Well deserved.
Yes. Kyle Lowry leading the break. Good defense by Neto. Neto got it. So he started it.
Well, you know, the guys still have to have a little bit of fun when they are in this NBA bubble. And the Sixers have started to play Monopoly nearly nightly.
A couple of nights ago, Thomas had 22 points. Mike Scott with the step through and falls. They've been doing a lot of great team bonding activities, and they're looking forward, not behind them. Boucher from beyond the three-point line had a little bit of...
Guy as dynamic as Ben Simmons and what he brings to the table for you every single night on both sides of the floor.
Al Horford from deep. Got them. Drew a big crowd. Richardson tipped that away from behind. The Sixers have numbers. And a great impressive finish by with a loose ball. Sixers swing it around to an open Horford, and he knocks in the 3 in the first half.
Everybody is aggressive and looking to make plays and not turning down shots. And then they got it going early, which makes it life easier.
Lowry hits the floor, hits the layup. First half for the 76ers. Horford with a little heat check. Quick outlet to Siakam. Draws the foul and one. Well, maybe 4 minutes to go in the first half. Van Vliet changed gears, finishes, and Mark, there's the...
So just took it as an opportunity to get better and prove themselves.
Richardson with a nice hesitation, blocked by Boucher. Boucher, 2.5 to go. Lowry off the screen by Hollis Jefferson, probing. Tough shot inside, and he gets it to go. It's to go for both these teams. Playoffs beginning in earnest on Monday, and we'll have the action for you. Picture perfect.
Size, get the ball into Harris and keep him aggressive.
Leading scorer with 15 for the 76ers. Lowry with a little get back three. Horford double teamed. Good find. Harris with an impressive finish.
Defensively.
They'll be a little unconventional from time to time, but Neto, tough look inside and a fortuitous bounce.
Oh, he's played well.
Lowry with a little bit of time. He can get one off all the way to the basket. Kyle Lowry. So Embiid does not start the third quarter for Philadelphia. Nice block inside by Horford. Powell from deep drills it. Raptors have been in a while. Siakam going to try another one. This one hits nothing but bottom. The Philadelphia 76ers, throughout the course of the season, have had so many different changes with guys in and out as Powell gets the layup in the... Jake Milton kicks it out to Harris. Good defense, helping recover by the Raptors. A better
get him some exposure. He deserves a job in this league as a head coach, and just want to make people aware of that.
Well, congratulations. Also, the tremendous gesture of not just promoting Adrian Griffin for the day, but I'm a former coach. I'm aware of everybody gets moved up.
Not a lot of guys that have that much playing experience and coaching experience, as well as being such
Baca, who, if you probably saw, he was running wind sprints in his downtown condominium in Toronto for training session.
And took full advantage of it.
Van Vliet. Powell, side pocket three, pure. Harris against Siakam. Milton to Korkmaz, quick release, and he finds it. Did some representation for the great George Iceman back in the day. Korkmaz again with another Iceman.
He was a heck of a player. Incredible scorer, all-time great.
And he did it just like Harris did right there.
Show our appreciation.
Got to look real close sometimes. You never know who you're going to see there. Terrence Davis missing, and a great follow by Boucher. Shot clock down to 7. Powell lowers his shoulder. Here comes Shake Milton. Got a head of steam, and blocked by Boucher. Wow, he packed it. Davis tipped up and in by Siakam. In earnest on Monday. Siakam kicks it out to Boucher. Hits nothing but bottom. Not a lot of what you would call offensive options out there. Mike Scott with a great look to Bell inside.
And makes the right play.
Mike Scott auditioning for playoff minutes in Brett Brown's rotation. Siakam. Under a minute to go here in the third. Neto, great crossover, Hezzy, and Boucher blocked it. But a 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They double team Siakam. Boucher hits another long one to Neto. Thibault, Pell finishing with points.
Playing, deliver him to the playoffs is on my mind. We won't see him again tonight.
And it's gotten a little bit chippy. You were up by a lot in the first quarter. Now it's a little bit closer.
To be offensively a big part of our mentality. Defensively, they're so good at driving you, and their ability once they get it.
Guys.
Right, Malik after the bucket. Philadelphia back up front. Not for long. Chris Boucher against Korkmaz. Mike Scott has a mismatch. They settle for the three, and a good kick out. Neto back out to Mike Scott. Davis with dogged defense. Whistle, foul. Hollis Jefferson, a couple of old Arizona guys. Wow. He likes his defenders. Crossover. Scott. Mike Scott in getting him some minutes in the postseason coming up, right?
You can take the maybe out of there.
Okay.
He has earned the right to be on the floor.
Point of the fourth quarter. The Raptors with another 50-win season in the books. And Matisse Thybulle with a
time and show that they're ready.
Yeah. Sixers got a 2-on-1. Neto running the floor. Great recovery. Different courtside view. And Thomas off the screen. But we want you to watch a lot of videotape of J.J. Redick. The way he moves without the ball. The way he gets open up. Johnson passed up an open look. Hollis Jefferson. Thomas blocked nicely by Shea. Wow, great anticipation of Canada, Ottawa. That three-ball good. 3-point lead for the Sixers. Thibault with a clean look and a clean result. Going to end up probably a member of the all-rookie team. Nice move and one. Raptors looking for their 52nd win of the season. Thomas from downtown. Count it. And it's nice step through move and the bucket, and the lead belongs. Neto, Euro step, whistle, foul, count it. How? Johnson faked the handoff and ties it at 121. They double team Johnson. Great handle to get out of it. Inside, blocked. Johnson with a putback for the lead.
Is the guy, and I'm trying to bring it home with a three.
The pass behind Neto, and the Raptors will run it out. Makes both to make it a 4-point lead, and that'll do it.
The Sixers don't call a timeout.
They battled, and the Raptors, with a late surge, win their 52nd game of the season.